Okay, so hi everyone, this is Anmol. So recently I was exploring Bolna AI. So Bolna AI is basically an voice agent setup which allows you to create voice agents and deploy them on prod so that you can reduce the human intervention and also automate the customer experience process. So if you have not yet tried it, I would recommend you to go there and try it. It's a very beautiful idea and beautiful workflow also. You also get $5 as free in order to explore and also understand how it functions as well. So I was just trying to figure out this thin line between the voice agents. So usually I've also interacted with the bots. So I have spoken to the Swiggy and Blinkit bots sometimes, and they do not understand the frustration of customer, and they do not know the threshold or the breakpoint where the call should be actually transferred to your a human person. So that's what Athena does. So Athena is basically a project that I've built from scratch. It works in coordination with Bolna AI, and also it has a threshold metric which takes the transcript of your voice calls and understands the frustration and detects whether the call should be stopped by the bot and transferred to an actual human person so that your customers are not frustrated. So that's the whole idea, and it's very simple. It just add a layer. It just adds a layer to Bolna AI. So this is the home page. It explains everything. I'm not gonna go ahead and keep reading. I don't want to waste your time as well as my time. So yeah, it's deployed live. I would be sharing all links for you to check it on live. I would also share the GitHub repo. It's hosted publicly. And okay, so basically there are multiple options. So the backend is deployed on Supabase for now. So I have pre-added some of the order details and customer details so that we could see the live demo as well. All right, so let's just begin and see how it functions. So we'll see the chat function basically. So this is backed by Gemini 2.5 Flash model. It fetches your data and helps you process your refund or escalate the call or chat as well. Okay, so let's try to explore this. So I'll try communicating with it and see if it's able to fetch my order details. Um, I want a refund. Um, okay, I'll give it a number plus 91. What's the number? Hold on a minute. Yeah, 9876543216. This is a data entry which is already existing in the Supabase. So now I would try to escalate the chat and tell it that I want to talk to the customer executive. I would use some words that helps it detect that it's frustrating. This is very frustrating, and I will go to consumer code and stuff like that, and it should actually be able to escalate, call the escalate function and navigate the chat or navigate the call to an actual human. So okay, so here it is. It gives you that मैं आपको अभी एक senior agent से connect करती हूँ. So we also have this live dashboard feature where the customer team, whoever is the customer team, they can actually navigate and keep a track of, keep a track of all the frustrations. So if you see, look at the timestamp, it's 3:10 over here, and this is the same timestamp. So here you can actually look at all the customer frustrations, and you can decide if you want to, move that chain of communication from actual bot to an actual human. So yeah, this accept feature doesn't work yet, but it can be implemented soon on, and it also gives you a handoff summary also. So you can see that it acknowledged frustration and it wanted to actually communicate to a senior staff. Okay, so basically this is what the chat function does. It's a very simple chat, but we have added a layer where it understands what is the right point to escalate it. So we also have this voice IVR feature where you can integrate it and replace it directly with voice call agents. It is backed by Bolna AI. Shout out to them. So let's see and initiate a call. So I'll give my mobile number, and I have my phone with me, and we should be probably getting a call. So it says the call has been placed. Okay, so if you see I'm getting a call, I'll put it on speaker and we'll try to escalate again and get a.
नमस्ते, मैं अथीना हूँ कस्टमर सपोर्ट से। मैं आपकी ऑर्डर या रिफंड से रिलेटेड कोई भी इश्यू सॉल्व करने में मदद कर सकती हूँ। कृपया बताएं मैं आपकी कैसे सहायता कर सकती हूँ।
हाय अतीना, आई एम अनमोल। मुझे रिफंड चाहिए। आई वांट अ रिफंड।
नमस्ते अनमोल जी, मैं आपकी मदद करने के लिए यहाँ हूँ। कृपया अपना फोन नंबर बताएं जिससे मैं आपका रिसेंट ऑर्डर देख सकूं और रिफंड प्रोसेस करने में आपकी सहायता कर सकूं।
ओके, सो मेरा मोबाइल नंबर है +91987654।
पूरा मोबाइल नंबर बताएं जिसमें कंट्री कोड +91 के बाद के डिजिट भी शामिल हों ताकि मैं आपका ऑर्डर डिटेल्स चेक कर सकूं।
ओके, सो +919876543216।
Just give me a moment, I'll be back with you. अनमोल जी, आपका रिसेंट ऑर्डर प्रीमियम सुशी बार से था जिसमें आपने एक सुशी प्लेटर ऑर्डर किया था जिसका टोटल अमाउंट RS 1800 था और ये ऑर्डर 5 मई 2026 को डिलीवर हुआ था। कृपया बताएं कि आपको रिफंड किस वजह से चाहिए, जैसे कि मिसिंग आइटम, रॉन्ग आइटम, क्वालिटी इशू, लेट डिलीवरी, डबल चार्ज या कोई और वजह।
Yeah, this is the third time I am trying to call and reach out to you guys. The food was completely rotten and the quality of food was also very bad. I am trying to reach out to you guys or your team from last 3 days and it's really frustrating. So if this issue is not resolved right now, I would probably go to a consumer court and raise a complaint with your team.
अनमोल जी, मुझे आपकी परेशानी समझ आती है और मैं आपकी तकलीफ के लिए खुद व्यक्त करती हूँ। आपके ऑर्डर की क्वालिटी इशू के करंट रिफंड प्रोसेस करना चाहते हैं। मैं तुरंत आपके लिए RS 800 का रिफंड इनिशिएट कर देती हूँ। कृपया एक बार कंफर्म कर दें कि आप RS 800 का रिफंड चाहते हैं और मान सकते हैं।
नहीं, मुझे आपके लाइव एजेंट या कस्टमर एजेंट से बात करना है. दिस इज़ रियली फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग एंड इट्स नॉट अ गुड थिंग.
Just give me a moment, I'll be back with you. अनमोल जी, मैं समझ सकती हूँ कि आप कितने परेशान हैं। मैं आपका कॉल अभी एक सीनियर कस्टमर सपोर्ट एजेंट को ट्रांसफर कर रही हूँ जो आपकी मदद करेगा। कृपया थोड़ा इंतजार करें, एजेंट जल्द ही आपसे बात करेगा।
Thank you. Okay, so you saw that it was able to escalate the call, and now we have the metrics over here. So the call was placed around, it escalated around 3:13, which is like 1 minute ago. So yeah, this was the whole ideology, and you can also detect the live calls over here and see the frustration code. So if you see this, it gave a frustration score metrics also. And also triggers the auto escalation based on it. So since we cut the call with a positive, it gave it a frustration score as 1, and it also highlights it that it was resolved without a human intervention. So we also have analytics dashboard where you can see all the calls. So, and also understand the frustration metrics and mobile number also, with the timestamps and the status also. So just in case if we ended this call with a frustration, it would have given it a different frustration score. And as we also saw, it was also able to escalate the call to an actual human with a generated AI generated handoff summary. So yeah, this is pretty much how it works and what is the ideology behind it. So the end goal is all these consumer apps or quick e-commerce app should be able to integrate it directly on the backend and get used to with these features and implement them on their platform, so that it makes easier to provide the customer service and also reduces the human workforce. Bots are already there, but again the threshold at which the customer frustration should be converted and an actual person should intervene and help them is very much important. So let's talk a little bit of tech stack. So it's entirely deployed on GitHub. The web app is hosted on Vercel. All the pages are hosted on Vercel. So we have used Supabase as backend. We have used Gemini API keys, which is free there. So sometimes you might see that it's not working because 2.5 Flash model has its own tier and token limits also. And the voice feature which we just heard was backed by Bolna API. So if you see here, you have a certain amount of free credits. Obviously, if you're a business team or if you actually want to integrate it, you can buy these credits and set these calls as well. So it's really good thing. If you have not yet tried it, I would recommend you to try it to enhance your customer support experience. Um, what else do we have? Yeah, so Supabase I've used to create tables and deploy it on the backend. It's Vercel has the complete end-to-end platform, and I've added the README also. So if this live demo was not helpful for you, you could just go through. It has the flow, it has the diagrams, it has the database schema. It would also help you how to deploy end-to-end, right from creating a Bolna AI agent and also deploying it on Vercel also. So that's it pretty much. I think you guys can try it and let me know if you have something to add or if you found interesting. Shout out to Bolna AI. They're really doing a good job over here. Thank you.